Mom, I can't marry Songzi yet. There's no chemistry between us at all. I even remember exactly what he looked like when his pants had holes in them when we were kids.
Feelings can grow over time.
Wen Ning, get your ass back here right now and go through with this arranged marriage.
You want to butter up the Song family, so you're just giving me away?
Let me tell you, even if I marry a stranger, I'll never be your tool in the fight for the family's money.
Wen Ning.
Auntie, no way. I can't get caught right now. This trip to Macau.
I have to find him.
The Wen family thinks sons are more important than daughters, but Dad only has me as his daughter. I always thought he loved me. Until that day.
Mr. Z, I want to ask you to help me protect someone in Macau.
I wonder who this person is. That Mr. Wen is willing to pay so much to have me protect.
My son.
Dad has an illegitimate son. No wonder he was so eager to marry me off to the Song family. It was to make way for his son. The reason I came to Macau this time is to look for him.
Gotcha.
Auntie. I don't want to go back.
I know it all. If you don't want to go back, come over to my place. I'll cover for you.
Really?
Cousin. Let's go. I'll treat you to the most famous sweet soup in Macau. Mommy, I'll leave this suitcase with you.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Isai's birthday party is in 2 days.
Don't forget to get her a gift.
It's your He family's party. She's not related to me. Why should I go?
You know how old he feels about you. Besides, Heisa isn't...
Oh.
What does Mr. He want?
Don't act stupid.
Zhong. I want some sweet soup.
Fine. I won't go to that sweet soup shop with you. The place is so small you can't even stretch your legs.
Want me to get you a takeout?
No. Thanks. Stop up ahead. Oh, right. Don't forget to get a serving for Hashi.
Weird. Why are there so many people today? Wonder who's making such a big scene.
In this city, this is nothing.
It's a bit not right for you.
Got it. When we get back, I'll help you calm my aunt down.
Zhong.
Brother, you, what are you staring at so hard? Nothing.
Just watching the wind.
Macau's so crowded, every spot's like gold. Even cars have to park in these alleys. You go in first.
Okay.
Hey,
I heard you're marrying Song Zie. Congrats, you'll be brother Qingbai's sister-in-law soon.
none of your damn business. I'm your dad. You have to tell me everything.
Wen or Shui, why are you so rude? Let's be clear, you're with the Song family, not the fancy Kui family. What makes you so cocky?
How do you know I don't know Master Kui? The Kui family are the real top dogs in Beijing's social scene. They hardly ever show their faces.
Stop lying.
Mrs. Kui, Master Kui. This way, please.
To be honest, I don't want to draw attention either. Master Kui has a small black mole on his right ear cartilage. And a light brown one. Under his ribs. Guess how well I know him?
What did you say? How do you know about the one under his ribs? Tell me the truth, what did you two do?
Where's the smoke smell coming from?
You're full of lies.
Excuse me, coming through. Gio.
Sis.
Superstar, come take a photo later. Sure.
Sis, be careful. That's Jejiu.
He's got such a big entourage. What's Xiejiu's background?
Sis, do you know what the busiest industry in Macau is?
Don't tell me all those industries are his.
They belong to the He family, but he works for them. He's their public face. He knows everyone. No one in Macau dares to mess with him.
That makes sense.
Sis, where are you going?
He's such a big shot. I need to get to know him. Hey, handsome. Don't you recognize me? We met at the airport. Name's Wen Ning. Shichu.
Miss Wen, what brings you by?
I need to ask you something. Don't worry. I'll pay you for this.
You know the going rate?
10,000. 1 million. 10 million. It's not a human life, is it?
Miss, we live in a country with laws.
Just joking. So what's your price?
Depends on what. You want to know.
I'm Wen Jengson's daughter. A few months back, he hired you to protect someone. I want to know who.
I was curious. What kind of person made Mr. Wen pay so much? To get me?
My son.
Miss Wen? You should stop eavesdropping.
So you were the one smoking at the alley entrance earlier?
That's another question.
Fine. Let me ask another. How much did my dad pay you?
Client privacy. Why would I tell you?
You knew I was listening at the door but didn't say anything, so I'm taking a chance.
You think I'll be nice and help you out?
Is that a problem? Mr. Z, you want to bet? With me again?
Bet on what I do for work. Ms. Wen, you don't know?
Mr. Z's famous in Macau, of course I know that. But do you think I'm gonna lose for sure? Mr. Z? This is a coin. Guess heads or tails. If I win, you tell me. And I'll pay you like always. If I lose, I'll stop bugging you.
Ms. Wen, isn't this game unfair? No matter if I guess right or wrong, I get nothing out of it.
Oh, so you like me bugging you? Fine. Let's change the rules. If I lose, I'll keep bugging you until I win. Is that fair now?
1 round to decide.
Deal. I guess. Heads.
Best of 2, best of 3.
This time I guess tails. Don't say best of 5. I won.
But I never promised to tell you. If you won, I just wanted to play with the coin, that's it. Ms. Wen, being smart is your strong point. But you shouldn't use so many tricks. Sometimes it can make you lose everything. Next time you cheat, remember to be more careful. I'm keeping this coin. Also, you're not as good as you think you are. Ms. Wen, don't trust strangers too much.
Sis, are you okay? You're way too bold. One wrong move and you could have...
I'm fine. Yua Jiao. Can you not tell Auntie about what happened today?
Superstar. We said we'd take a photo. Together. Later, I'll put the photo right here in the middle. What do you think?
Sure, sure.
Beautiful lady. Then I'll bother you. Superstar. Can you sign an autograph?
Sure.
Thank you.
The most important thing in business is to make your partner remember you first. Zieju, I'll make you tell me willingly. Here you go.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Wow. The pretty lady's handwriting is pretty too.
Since Zieju works for the He family, he's definitely gonna be at the oldest daughter's birthday party.
You. This is Miss Wen, the one who dared to cheat right in front of you.
She actually chased all the way over here. How funny.
Cousin, you're coming with me then.
Where's you?
You, is that Zieju?
Cousin, ignore her. That Miss He is so spoiled and stubborn, super annoying.
Her and Zieju.
She likes him. The He family wants him to marry their daughter. Next time you see He Xi around, stay away from Zieju.
Maybe. Following her could lead us to Zieju.
You.
Weird. Where is she? Casey definitely went this way. Mr. Z, you're really hard to pin down.
Same to you, Miss Wen.
I thought Brother Yu was in the garden. Where is he?
Miss, I've been here since before you got here. Mr. Z hasn't left since he walked in.
If she finds me with JGU, we'll be in big trouble. You.
Be quiet.
I wasn't gonna make a sound. You're the one acting weird here.
Sorry.
What do you want now?
Do me a favor.
What favor?
Miss Hishi's way too clingy. I need to use you as a distraction.
Why me?
Because you don't know anyone here, and you're from far away in the capital. They won't bother you.
Why should I?
I can think about that thing you brought up the other night. Miss Wen.
What if I don't agree?
This is your only chance. Kiss me.
Brother Yu. Bro Yu.
How much longer?
Nice acting.
What do you want?
Make a sound.
Shiju. You guys.
Misahi, you scared my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? I don't buy it.
Hesi, stop messing with me. If Grandpa finds out...
Bro Yu, you actually threatened me with my dad? Fine. You won't tell me? I have ways to find out who she is.
Carry me down. Mr. Z, you owe me a big favor.
Thanks.
Just thanks.
What else do you want? Don't tell me you liked me just now. Then I guess I have to promise to be with you.
I'm like a modern-day sucker who trusts the wrong people.
The sucker got tricked by the wolf, but I won't. Don't worry. I never break my promises. Tomorrow, Sunset Cafe. Let's talk in detail. Ms. Wen doesn't want me to leave?
Give me your contact info. I don't want to be tricked by you again, like last time.
Let me scan your QR code. Miss.
Go check. Was there a woman in a black velvet dress here today? Yes.
That's her standing next to ZGU.
You're the one who stole Heshi's fiancé.
Chichu. You really got me into a huge mess. Did you all get something wrong?
Get something wrong? We all saw the security camera footage you and Mr. Z went into the backyard together.
Since you think I'm having an affair with ZGU, then why not go confront ZGU? Are you scared of him? Because he's tough to handle? Then why do you think I, someone who had him, am easy to push around? Honestly, you didn't even need to come today. Because I got bored with Xiejiu. Ages ago.
Got bored?
Yeah. A guy's just someone. With a pretty face and a strong body. Sleep with him a few times, anyone would get bored. Besides, I hate being the one to make the first move the most. He keeps bugging me over and over. I've been annoyed for ages.
Is that right?
2 minutes.
If you don't get out now, you're picking a fight with Brother Yu.
Mr. Z. It's okay if you don't pay me back. But what the hell is this supposed to mean?
Looks like Ms. Wen isn't losing anything. Instead, I'm the one you're now saying. You're bored of messing with. You know this will make it tough for me to hold my own in Macau later, don't you?
It's just a stalling trick. No need to take it so seriously, Mr. Z. Since you're here, Mr. Z, why don't we have a real talk about that partnership we mentioned before?
$10 million.
What?
That's the offer.
Mr. Z, I ran away from home. If I give you $10 million, I'll be the one who can't hold my own in Macau.
Forget it then.
I'm in.
I'll be waiting for the good news. This whole thing is my fault. For Ms. Wen's safety, I'll leave Ah Jung here with you.
Ah Jung. I need your help with something.
Ms. Wen, this is the cash you told me to exchange for you.
Thanks for all your trouble. I haven't gone back to Beijing yet. My dad could freeze all my bank cards any day now. Yu Jiao. Where's she going this late?
That's a car from Cloudtop Manor. When did she get involved with that place?
Cloudtop Manor.
This is a resort the He family built to host rich businessmen from everywhere, but it's really just a big casino.
Didn't I tell you to follow him? Why are you back?
Brother Yu, Miss Wen is at Cloudtop.
Here, this watch plus my wife. Show your cards.
We won!
Is 556 big enough?
You said we'd win.
Winning and losing go hand in hand. Did you forget? We lost so many times before, but we always won back eventually, right?
What if we lose the next round? We don't have enough chips left.
What are you scared of? Keep exchanging chips. Who told you not to bring your cousin along?
You. Sis, what are you doing?
Let's go.
Miss Chen, you borrowed a ton of chips. Leaving now. Are you trying to skip out on the debt?
Sis. I can't leave. How much is it? 8 million.
Looks like I have to. Pay off these debts. But if I do, the partnership with Xiejiu will go down the drain.
If you're not playing, please leave the gaming hall. Otherwise...
Exchange all my... chips.
Enjoy your game.
Get out of here. Far away this time.
Bold move. What's the lady putting down?
Now I have no choice but to take this risk.
Should we jump in?
You think she's gonna win?
Tough to tell.
She doesn't stand a chance.
Gamblers never win.
Just wonder how long Miss Wen can keep her cool.
Sis, you're awesome.
Keep your streak going. One more round.
Yeah.
3 wins in a row. Come on, one more round.
One more.
One more round.
No wonder so many get hooked on gambling. Losers want to win, winners want to get more. Let's go, Bukai. Hurry!
Wei Jiao.
Sorry. He can't. Go.
Wei Jiao.
None of your business. And none of mine either.
Yue Jiao. Sis.
What's gotten into you today? Why are you gambling here?
Bukai owes money. He asked me to...
Asked you to what?
Miss Wen. Brother Yu wants to ask you to watch a show with him.
Go find somewhere to rest first.
Miss Wen isn't even surprised to see me here.
This is the He family's turf. Of course you're here.
Why didn't you reach out to me right away? When you were in trouble earlier?
Mr. Z's help costs too much. I can only pay for it once.
Come here. Miss Wen, I called you over here to take you to watch a show. Even inside the room. Don't yell that loud. Brother Shen.
I'm begging you, let me go.
I'll find another way to pay off those debts. Another way? Want me to give you one that fixes everything for good?
No, no.
Enough.
Wipe it off. Getting that worked up?
I don't know why you called me here today, but after tonight, I'll never set foot in a casino again. And I definitely don't want anything to do with any of you.
Forget the business deal.
I'll find another way on my own.
You can't find out anything in Macau without going through me. How about this? Whenever you want me to get rid of your father's illegitimate son, just call me.
My dad's the one who messed up. I have nothing against his biological son, who I've never even met.
You don't hate him?
When you were born, did anyone ask you yes or no?
He's already born. Keep him around. Maybe he'll be useful someday.
Miss Wen must be tired. Stay here tonight.
What do you mean? What are you doing? Mr. Z, were you out stealing something?
Never left.
That's a huge box. Did Mr. Z go stealing? What did you take?
Someone? Can you believe that?
Mr. Z, don't forget. You asked me here to watch a show.
When we first met, didn't I warn you? Not to trust strangers so easily?
You don't forget. Sleeping with me feels great, but you'll be in huge trouble later. Let go of me.
Dealing with trouble is my specialty.
Let go!
Too late. It's too late. You never wanted to do this, right? Then slap me awake. I can't. So, you do want to slap me. Awake, huh? That's enough.
Ayo.
Spit it out if you've got something to say.
Did you see?
I didn't know you were busy.
Keep doing your work.
You're back to your old self again. But why now?
Tomorrow morning, I'll get you and Miss Chen out safely. Stay here tonight. Don't tell anyone I left.
Me?
As compensation. A heads up. Watch the people close to you.
What do you mean by... watch the people around you? Is it about that bastard?
If you want to live,
never come back to Macau.
Never touch gambling again. Get out!
Brother, I cleaned up the scene. But if we do this, what if the He family suspects you?
Don't worry. Last night's act was totally convincing. He said he'd leave at dawn, and he didn't stay a second longer.
You.
Wu Kai ran away.
He's that injured. Where could he go? Not funny.
I searched the whole ship. I only came to you after making sure he was gone.
Most tourists getting off the ship today are carrying boxes. You know how big those boxes are. A person can't just disappear into thin air.
Okay.
I'll check again.
I said Ayu has been with me for years.
He can't be a problem.
The old man made me test him.
Sis, since you know everything, what about my mom?
Don't worry. You help me hide things from ZGU. I'll keep your secret too, naturally.
Then you and ZGU.
Let go of me! I have nothing going on with him. He just invited me to a show, that's all. Yue Zhao. Do you know if ZGU usually does charity work?
The Macau Daily did report he goes to welfare homes to do charity. Sis, do you think ZGU could have a secret child? Hiding them in a welfare home to avoid enemies? Finding them?
Could it be? The person is hidden there? Help me distract Ajong.
Miss Wen, on behalf of the kids, thanks.
Does JGU come around here a lot?
Mr. C drops by whenever he's free. All the kids here adore him.
Is there any kid he looks out for extra?
Mr. Z takes good care of every kid. No one gets special treatment.
Then, our orphanage. Any kids here with the last name Wen?
No Wens here. All these kids were abandoned, so most go by my last name, Zhang.
Director Zhang.
Then any staff here with the last name Wen?
Miss Wen. Why not ask if there are any kids with the last name Z?
Why are you everywhere? Uncle Z.
Uncle brought you guys some snacks. Come.
Uncle Z. We've been playing some little games lately. Want to play with us?
Let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
The other day you said I should watch my back. What was that about?
Come on, you're as sharp as they come, Miss Wen. Do you really need a translator?
You're the most dangerous one around me.
I helped you out and that's what you say? That stings a bit.
Here we go again.
Miss Wen acting like that could make people get the wrong idea. You want it or not?
If not, let's just toss it.
They think I stashed my love child in the orphanage. You've been watching this whole time. Can you tell who I care about the most?
Never mind, no need for that. Either way, you'll end up telling me in a few days.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. Your dad just told me. He threw in a new condition. Total secrecy until that guy gets back to Beijing to run your family's company. Miss Wen. Looks like your dad's given up on you.
You're only telling me about this now, after it happened a few days ago? What else did he mention? Does he know I'm in Macau?
I don't know anything else.
Shiju, I can pay you more.
Miss Wen. In business, it's first come, first served.
Then why didn't you bring up the promise you made me just 2 days ago? Why are you backing out now?
Now I'm not sure if... Even if we seal the deal, you can actually pay up.
What kind of guarantee do you want?
Miss Wen, your identity is the only thing you've got that's useful to me. Same as last time. But this time you'll have to keep up the act a bit longer, I'm afraid. Sunday at 7. Bay Restaurant.
This weekend's Valentine's Day.
Don't you think it's odd for couples not to stick together on Valentine's?
If you want it to look real, living together as a couple would be way more convincing.
So you've had this plan for me all along? Don't be late.
You, it's Valentine's Day. You have to spend it with me.
Private time. Can't do that. The old man said.
We can't force this.
Still not giving up?
You'd rather be alone than stay with me.
The person I'm waiting for is here. My girlfriend. You all should know her.
You.
You know.
My sister's personality.
Why make her mad?
I'm dating Miss Wen normally. Why should I care? If she's mad?
He say.
Hey, Miss He likes you so much. Why not be her son-in-law?
Son-in-law. Have you ever seen one that ends well? Right now I get paid to work for the He family. Then I'd be free labor.
That Miss He isn't easy to mess with. Anyway, I'll be the one in trouble in the end.
Then let's keep the collaboration going. No fee. Is that enough?
So generous?
Wen Ning.
There's another reason I don't want to marry Song Ziye. I've liked someone for years now. Song Ziye's older brother, Song Qingbai. Brother Qingbai, what are you doing here? What a coincidence.
I'm here to take care of some business. Why are you in Macau? Didn't you go to Hawaii with Zaya? Who's this? Oh.
This is...
Friend. Boyfriend? New. Fiancé. The audience isn't gone yet. We have to keep the act going. Xiechu.
Mr. Z. Nice to meet you. I've always thought of you as a little sister. If you and Ziye have any misunderstanding, tell me. I can help.
This has nothing to do with Song Ziye. Anyway, it's a bit complicated.
I'll be in Macau these days. If you need anything, just let me know.
Brother Qingbai. Can you keep it a secret that I'm in Macau? Especially from the people in the capital.
I have other things to do. I'll leave first.
He's already gone. And you're still so reluctant to let him go?
Since when did Mr. Z become so nosy?
I didn't expect someone as fun as Miss Wen to like such an ordinary guy.
Who are you calling ordinary? No. Who are you saying I like?
Isn't it obvious? Since you like this ordinary guy, what's your relationship with young Master Kui then?
So you were the one listening in the corner that day, huh?
Your voice was way too loud. But Miss Wen, you still haven't answered my question. What's your relationship with the Kui family's young master?
You want to know? I'm not telling you.
I'm leaving.
Miss Wen, this is what Brother Yu told me to buy. He said if you don't like it, I'll get it from another shop next time.
Pretending to be nice? Free food's free food. You can go now. Hello?
Miss Wen, we got results on the thing you asked us to check. Jiu often goes to Kada, said the boss's son studies there, so he's looking after him. Brother Yu, Miss Wen's home.
Did I relay all the words properly?
Exactly as you said, word for word, but...
Ajong. Keep your mouth shut.
Only 2 students named Wen are on the university's list. So who exactly is Wen Jingshan's love child? Shi Jiyu. Did he find out I snuck into the university to look into this?
Are you here to call for backup? No one can save you, no matter who shows up.
You really think Miss He can protect you?
Ms. Hay, what are you even talking about?
The only person I upset is Miss He.
Oh, you got it. That's a bit of a problem.
Honestly, I could just pretend nothing happened.
Miss, do I look like an idiot to you?
Think about it. If you hurt me, Xiejiyu will make your lives a living hell.
Gotta upset one of them anyway. Shijiu's just a lapdog for the He family anyway. If you were in my shoes, who would you pick? I don't want a lapdog nipping at my heels either.
Why not take care of her?
She won't dare tell anyone, and Xiejiu won't find out. Once you're done, don't forget the main job. Remember, take photos and keep the negatives. And give her money.
Get lost.
I suggest you behave yourself.
Brother Yu, where's Wen Ning? Miss Wen intentionally sent me off today and went to Kedah. Earlier you told me not to interfere, so I left, afraid she'd catch on.
Take some men to Kedah right now and find her. Xiejiu.
Brother Yu.
Take her away.
Stand up. Jiqiu Yudar, lay a hand on me.
Please come back with us as our guest.
Let's go.
Let me take your hand. You want to go to the hospital or let me patch you up? I've been fighting since I was a kid. I can take care of these cuts just as good as any doctor. Don't move. I'm not mad at you.
Sichu. How's the guy I just hurt doing right now?
You're hurt this bad and still worrying about others? Relax. You're not strong enough to even kill a fish. Want to hear my story?
What story?
The first time I hurt someone was just like this. I was so scared I couldn't sleep all night. I played rock CDs the whole night until my neighbor banged on the door and yelled at me. After that, I finally calmed down.
Then? Did the person you hurt die later?
She was a gambler. I only broke 2 fingers.
So later, you got more and more ruthless. And you stopped caring about people's lives. Right?
Do you believe me when I say it was only once?
This is the stuff you told me to get.
Does it even matter if I believe it or not?
Right.
Can I borrow your phone? Yu Zhao's probably looking for me.
Take it yourself. The passcode's 6 zeros.
Just got the 2 Wen's numbers from Kada. If my dad's love child is really one of them, Xie must have reached out to him.
Does it hurt?
A little.
Why are your hands shaking?
It hurts.
Can't even press the phone buttons right.
Forget it. I'm heading home soon anyway. Won't call.
These 2 areas are the deepest. Don't get them wet. I'll have Ah Zhong take you home.
Aren't you coming?
I'll explain everything to you. Xie Chu.
My dad's tight with Old Master He.
If you dare touch me, Old Master, he won't let you get away with it. Young Master Li. Aren't you gonna clap for my shot?
Shed you.
If you can't speak right, learn how. You touched my girl. You ready to pay the price?
Heard that scumbag Li Duo messed with Jijiu's girl. Even against the He family's pressure, Z taught him a lesson. Total justice served.
I'll give you a proper explanation.
Hey, Xie.
Miss me already? How's your wound?
Thanks to you, no infection. Heard you took Li Duo down. Did the He family give you any trouble?
Are you worried about me?
You.
I know what I'm doing, no problem. By the way, I have a surprise for you. I'll pick you up tonight. Gotta go. Ms. Wen's side is all taken care of. It won't affect the 2 families' relationship.
Use this incident to grab that southern land from the Li family. Well done. You may leave now. You fool! Do you know you almost ruined my most reliable tool?
I just wanted them to teach that Ms. Wen a lesson, to put her in her place.
Put her in her place? Do you know Wen Ning is from the capital's Wen family? The He family has a huge ongoing trade deal with them. Don't you get that? Are you brainless?
Dad.
Why are you being so hard on sister? Didn't AU
Already fixed the problem?
Shijiu's methods are good, but he's not really part of the He family. After all, you need to be more cautious.
We've tested AU so many times. He's absolutely loyal to the He family.
Loyalty? Shijiu is all alone. How can you be sure of his loyalty?
What game are we playing today?
Nothing much. Just thought you'd want to come to today's gathering, since there's someone you want to see.
Did he suddenly get a conscience and want to take me to see that illegitimate child?
Young Master Yu.
Having fun?
I heard Miss Wen is from the capital, too. What a coincidence. This Mr. Song is from the capital as well. Did you two know each other before?
We do. Old friends, actually, right?
King Bai's family and mine are old friends. We've been close since we were little. It's definitely not the kind of relationship regular people can compare to. What? Still mad? King Bai is easier to get along with.
Try this.
Peel it yourself. This is a one-time thing. Mr. Song, nice smell, I think. I've smelled it somewhere before.
He actually noticed that my smell is similar to King Bai's.
It's custom made. If you're interested, Mr. Z, I'll have someone bring you a bottle later.
Thank you, then.
You're welcome.
Old friends? Close since childhood? You didn't even dare ask him what smell he uses. You just copied it secretly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't expect Miss Wen to be such a faithful person.
Wen Ning, can I talk to you? Got a sec?
Sure.
I'll be in the car.
When did you start seeing this Z guy? He's got a ton of enemies from his business. Hanging around him will get you in trouble.
It's only been a little while. Besides, I haven't thought that far yet.
Even if you don't want the marriage to Zia, you can't play around with your own life.
I'm not playing around with my life. And us young folks. We date if we like each other, break up if we don't. That's just how it is.
If you really don't want Z, I'll figure out how to help you call off the engagement.
Thanks.
Wen Ning. Your hair's messy.
Brother Qingbai. Chichiu's still waiting for me outside. I gotta go now.
Brother Yu, should we keep waiting for Miss Wen?
Who said I'm waiting for her? Asshole. Aren't you into Song Qingbai?
Chichiu, you're so damn boring tonight.
Yeah. Right, I'm not as fun as your brother Qingbai. Want me to tell him for you? Such a coward.
Are you done with this tonight?
You want a drink?
Chichiu. Got someone you like? Or have feelings for?
I don't know.
Can't finish your drink. Can't even talk straight, huh? Sir, you're so boring.
Then who's interesting? That old stick in the mud, he's a blockhead.
And you're a jerk too. Someone like you who's never liked anyone wouldn't get it.
Miss, I'm busy surviving. Where do I find time for your romantic nonsense?
Quit being sarcastic. I'm really upset today. Every time I see him, I can't even get my words straight.
Then tell me. What did you talk about?
You wouldn't get it even if I told you.
I would get it.
You won't. You just want to laugh at me, then make fun of me again next time.
Is that who I am to you?
No. You're worse than that.
What exactly did I do to you?
Threatened me, used me, teased me, mocked me. You've done every terrible thing I can think of.
Miss Wen, Yuga can't hold his liquor. You need to watch over him.
Nice that he can't hold his liquor. He's sad. But why waste such a perfect chance? No wonder I couldn't find anyone with the last name Wen last time. Who knew he saved her contact as 111 Love Child? This time I finally tracked him down.
Good morning, Princess P.
Mr. Z, you're so thoughtful, huh?
You didn't come home all night. And your family didn't even look for you?
Don't worry. Yao will cover for me.
You're so bold, going home with a stranger to drink just like that? That's how I always covered for myself before.
Stranger? Mr. Z, that hurts my feelings.
Take your time cleaning up. Remember to lock the door when you're done.
Aren't you scared I'll steal something from your place?
The place is empty. What's there to steal?
Brother Yu, as soon as you left, Miss Wen left right after.
Just got what she wanted, and she can't wait to get away, but... Can you really escape?
Is this going too far? Forget it. Now that I've got the info about the illegitimate child, I don't need to let Ziegu manipulate me into this stupid game anymore. Once we confirm their family backgrounds, we can lock onto the target. The two Wen classmates from the university. They're actually cousins. Their fathers are both ordinary workers here, but their phone numbers match the ones in Ziegyu's phone. So the info we got from the source was wrong. No wonder he let his guard down around me. Hello? Cousin, it's bad. Your dad is coming to Macau. What?
Hey sis, can I maybe move in with you?
I'm hiding from Dad. I don't want him to know I'm in Macau. What did you do again?
My aunt's cousin, Wen Ning. Do you remember him? He's coming too. You know how annoying he is? Wen Ning. Why do you have porn photos on your phone?
Don't tell Auntie, or I'll...
Cousin.
I'm staying at Ziegyu's place and you're tagging along too?
Then I'll stay at a hotel.
Karma for hanging up on someone is here. Now you're playing dumb. To ask for a makeup?
Wen Jingshan is coming to Macau. Erase all traces of Wen Ning's presence.
Mr. Z, are you home? I'll be at your place in 10 minutes. Mr. Z. You're here. Ah Jong told me you haven't been resting well these days. I didn't want to bother you at first. It's okay. I'll go in quietly.
Miss Wen, you were so upset the other day, didn't answer calls, didn't reply to WeChat. I thought our cooperation was over.
Mr. Z, you're such a kind person. You'll definitely take me in, right?
Stay there.
Good thing I didn't throw that key away last time. I don't let go of stuff easily.
You actually plan to crash here?
You're the one who gave me this key. When Wen Zhenshan gets to Macau, he can't skip seeing his love child. If I stay at Jiejiu's place, I'll definitely figure out their schedule.
You have so little stuff. You don't really want to stay. You're putting on an act to fix things, but won't say it straight. Put your toiletries in the bathroom. Pick either the small bed or the sofa. Use the bathroom outside. Stay out of my room. Do whatever else. Got it? Are you here to mess with me again?
Saying things like that really hurts my feelings, you know. I honestly have nowhere else to go. Wen Zhenshan is heading to Macau. Just think about it. I can't go back to the Chen family's place. Staying alone in a hotel feels so lonely. After I thought it through, only your place is the safest option.
My place, the safest? But we're a man and a woman alone here.
If I'm right. Mr. Z, you must hate trouble more than I do. Where's that small bed you talked about? Chichu.
Can't handle this little bit of discomfort? You're just like the princess and the pea.
I'll take the sofa.
Hey.
Cut the harsh words.
Fine then. I was just gonna say there's a small room. Or just sleep on that small sofa of yours.
If I had another choice, I wouldn't pick the sofa.
You slept okay on the sofa that night, right?
Who lived in this little room before?
AU roulette's way more fun than slot machines. I won 20 million in one night. AU we don't have to deal with.
Those city folks' stairs anymore.
We can get a big house. All the life we want is right there.
You trust me. I'll never do this again, I swear. You.
They're gonna cut Mum's fingers off.
You help me. I'll never gamble again. Let's start living right from now on.
I'll never gamble again. Chijiu, what's wrong? Are you okay? Chijiu.
Nothing's wrong.
Ayu.
Xiaochuo is gone.
Come with me somewhere. When did he go missing?
He left yesterday morning and didn't come home all night. Do you think he's gone gambling again?
Don't panic yet. This is Miss Wen, my friend. She'll stay with you. I'll be right back.
This is so worrying.
Take it easy, okay?
Mr. Z is actually a really nice guy. 8 years ago, he got Zhuo going off the gambling table, turned his life around, and even showed him how to make a living.
Does Jiejiu help gamblers too?
Because of his mom's story. Mr. Z always lends a hand to gamblers who want to turn their lives around.
Mom?
Back then, Mr. Z's mom, Ruxin, was tricked into marrying a man in the capital. After having him, she found out that rich guy already had a wife.
The capital.
They were taken advantage of there and suffered a lot. Later, Roxanne took Mr. Z back to Macau. She got hooked on gambling for money, lost more, gambled more, and couldn't stop. Finally, Mr. Z watched his mom jump off a building and die right in front of him. People say all sorts of bad things about Mr. Z, but he's definitely not that way.
Xieqiu sees Zhuogong as the hope he wished his mom had after stopping gambling.
Our guys are already on it. We should hear back soon.
Xieqiu, no need to check casinos or mahjong places. Zhuogong won't be there.
How do you know?
I trust him.
I never trust gamblers.
If you don't trust him, why bother going through all this? You've trusted him for 8 years. Why be so stubborn?
You invaded someone's privacy and then came here to talk about it right in front of them? Miss Wen, do you think I'm easy to push around?
Zhuogong hasn't gambled in 8 years. All these years he's been living with his mom. Life isn't rich, but it's warm. Also, his mom has a chronic illness and needs long-term medication. When people have something to hold on to, they don't do stupid stuff.
Whatever you say.
Why the long face? Fine. Xieqiu, can I talk about you instead? You say you hate gambling so much. Why work at a casino then?
Nothing. Just life stress.
What about now?
Got used to it.
Xieqiu, you're really stubborn, you know?
You flatter me.
Brother Yu, Zhuogong's back. He crossed the border to buy medicine for his mom. Said he lost his phone and was looking for it. That's why it took so long.
I was right, wasn't I?
Show off.
If you can't talk sense, you might as well shut your mouth.
What about Miss Wen? Does the mouth have other uses? Besides talking?
Like what? Kissing.
Are you hinting at something, Miss Wen?
You're overthinking it. Now that he's found, I'll leave first.
Miss Wen. I still have things to wrap up. Let Ah Jung take you.
Sis, you haven't been home for 3 days. Are you really planning to live at Xieqiu's forever?
Yeah. So, how's the task I told you to do going?
Don't worry. Uncle's been staying at my place lately. As soon as he leaves, I'll let you know ahead of time.
Good. Something urgent came up here. I'll hang up now. The owner of this house is missing. Who are you looking for?
Where did my mung bean paste go?
It's moldy.
Isn't it?
Who knew your fridge keeps stuff so fresh?
Mango pomelo sago sold out today.
It was gone by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Can you believe how fast that was? Jijiu, you tricked me.
You jumped into it yourself. What could I do?
Why are you eating with your left hand?
Who says you can't eat with your left hand?
Is your right hand hurt? Did you hurt your right hand?
Ms. Wen, the way you're talking and looking at me, I'd swear you're trying to finish me off while I'm hurt.
What's going on? How did this happen?
I took some hits for Heju. It's nothing.
You plan on working for the He family forever? Never thought about living a normal life?
You care about me?
Take off your shirt. I'll put some medicine on it.
No need. I can do it myself later.
You aren't embarrassed, right? Whoa, I didn't know you were so conservative.
Sounds like you have a lot of experience.
Oh, I definitely do. You have no idea how many male bodhisattvas are online these days. Chest muscles, abs. Hey, aren't you supposed to put medicine?
On me? Go ahead. What are you waiting for?
Don't move.
Ms. Wen.
Brother Yu. Sorry, Brother Yu.
Come back! Where are you going? It's not like we're doing something bad. Perfect timing. You're here. Look after your boss.
Where are you heading?
Mind your own business. Hey. Brother Qingbai. I'm heading out right now. Wait a minute.
Oh, so you're going to see your regular guy?
Mr. Z, your tone sounds so jealous.
You're overthinking it. You can act like you didn't hear anything.
But I already heard it. Only you can vanish without a word? Can't I meet a friend in Macau? Shit you! You're so boring.
Not as fun as your brother Qingbai, huh?
I'm just stating the facts. Why bring him up?
Brother Yu, why not comfort Miss Wen?
Me comfort her?
Can't you see? Miss Wen is worried about you.
Worried about me?
You're too close to see it, right? From what Miss Wen said, you went out the other day without telling her where you were, so she got worried.
She was worried about me?
Yes. When you were gone the other day, Miss Wen called several times just to ask where you were. Isn't that her worrying about you?
Miss Wen. Watch out!
Qingbai, that scene you always dreamed about is happening right now, but I don't feel a thing.
What's up? You seem out of it.
Nothing. Qingbai, you're here already?
Sit down here. I already told my family I want to call off the engagement.
Can we do that now?
Since it's Zia's fault, I want to make things right for you. Like what?
No need for that, Qingbai. Just calling off the engagement is enough.
Okay, I'll handle this. Don't worry about anything else.
Thank you so much. Is there anything else? If not, I should head out first.
Wen Ning. I ordered your favorite Earl Grey milk crepe, remember?
Thanks. But I can't eat right now. Can I take it to go instead?
Sure. Stay safe on your way.
My spouse is really strict. Miss Hay, please don't get me in trouble when I go back. You're already here checking on me after we just split up a short while ago?
Chichu. You know I have a short fuse. I'm really mad right now. If you don't explain this clearly today, forget about going home to sleep.
If I can't go home to sleep, where am I supposed to stay tonight?
Stay.
Stay out on the street? That's not totally impossible. But what if later, when you calm down, you ask where I slept those 2 days? How do I explain it to you? That would go on forever.
Either way, I'm really mad right now.
I'll have someone check the security camera footage. It was only 2 minutes total. What could you possibly do in 2 minutes? You still don't get it?
Chichu. Are you really going to treat me this way?
I work for your He family. I don't belong to you. Where is Miss He? You'd better not focus on me. I already have someone I love forever and always. I'm sorry about that.
Mr. Z, it's not good to be pulling and pushing like this.
You're my girlfriend, so what's the problem with it? Are you really mad?
Fine.
I was wrong. Next time, I'll ask for your opinion first. Let's stick to the facts, all right?
That's more like it.
You're not mad anymore?
I wasn't that mad in the first place. But your arm isn't even better yet, and you came to see Miss He? Then why didn't you just stay at the He family's place back then? This hard-to-get trick of yours won't work after a few more times. At least give others some respect.
I came to see someone who's more important.
No one's here to see your act. How do you know no one's watching? Come on. You're gonna squish the cake.
What did Song Qingbai say to you? You two were talking so fast.
Miss, he came to see you what for?
Are we testing each other's limits right now?
Trading one question for another is fair.
There's no absolute fairness in this world. But since you want to know, she came to tell me. To break up with you.
Brother Qingbai said. He can help me call off the engagement. He's really sincere to you. You're having the best of both worlds. Not gonna take a bite?
It's not for me. I'm afraid I'd get indigestion if I eat it.
Great, I haven't eaten it yet.
Once it's given to me, there's no reason to give it back.
I didn't mean that.
Then what do you mean?
I have some other things to do, so I'll leave first. The cake's for you.
I want to talk to you. I'm sorry about the Lee Duo thing earlier. I admit I don't like you, but I wouldn't go that far to hire someone behind your back to hurt you.
Miss, he stopped me just to apologize?
No. I have something else to say. Will you stay in Macau later?
Of course not.
What about you and him? When you leave Macau, will you end things? I don't care who he sees, as long as I'm the one he ends up marrying. You should know this too. We don't get to pick our own marriages. I'm just looking for an option that makes my life steadier.
Miss, he's just using Jeju as a tool to get out of an arranged marriage. You're clinging to him like this. Do you really like him?
Of course.
What I mean is, would you still like him? If he wasn't Jeju?
What do you mean? He's him, he's Jeju.
Suppose he didn't work for the He family, was just a regular guy, same face and personality as Jeju, but no status. Would you still like him?
Why should I answer you? Besides, these assumptions aren't true at all.
Right. He's already the Jeju from Macau.
If it were like you said, he's just Jeju. Would you still like him?
No money, no power, no status. A princess like her. She'd never like someone like that. Not answering says it all. Why drag a princess into a rat's world? Once her novelty wears off, everything will go back to normal.
If it's like you said, if he was just Jeju, would you still like him?
He didn't come home all night. Wonder what he was up to again.
See?
Miss Wen. Brother Yu has work today. He told me to give this back to you.
Oh. Did Jeju?
Overhear that?
Jeju! Are you avoiding me? Jong, I'm not finished yet. You go back first.
Yes, Miss Wen.
Jeju, you're avoiding me.
You came up barefoot?
I was scared my steps would be too loud and you'd hear me. Why are you avoiding me? Did you hear my chat with Miss He? So you're hiding from me?
I thought you got it.
Got what? You're pushing me so much. Your other hand. There we go.
Care about you.
I was just worried you couldn't handle it.
Which part are you talking about?
I'm worried you can't handle this.
How so?
Dunno.
Someone's here.
Aren't people usually around here?
This place isn't totally safe, eh? Do exactly what I say next. Nod if you get it.
What about you? Who's there?
I've made too many enemies. Not sure.
Shijiu, why can't you just live a normal life?
They're downstairs. Go after them. Go. Stop.
How many people did you really cross?
Lost count. Me neither.
Is this how you live?
It's been quiet for a long time. Wait. You just reminded me of something. You aren't safe here with me. Maybe you should. Head back to the hotel.
I'll leave tomorrow.
Okay.
Do you have something to tie my hair back?
Yeah.
Shijiu, you've gone too far.
In your eyes, haven't I always been this way?
We already bumped into them today. Do you really think staying at a hotel will keep me safe?
It's torn here.
Stop changing the subject.
Brother you, the job's done.
Got it.
Who sent those guys?
Same old rivals as always. Let me check your foot injury. Never mind. We'll take care of it back home. What are you doing?
You wanted to check the injury. Just take it off.
Next time you do something like this, can you at least let me know first?
That's enough.
Let's bandage it first, then deal with it back home.
Go where? Home's safe now.
We can stay at a hotel together too. The spare room's trashed. You can crash in my room later.
Where are you gonna sleep then?
Where do you want me to crash?
Xieju. If I ever give a damn about you again, I'm a dog.
Are you?
Don't stress. I'll have someone take care of those jerks.
Xieju, who is it?
You actually brought Miss Wen into your place?
Mr. He? Want to come in and take a seat?
Miss Wen, I have other things to do. Don't forget the big client on the cruise day after tomorrow.
Miss Wen?
See you later.
Day after tomorrow, big client. Could it be connected to Wen Jingshan? Brother AU. Can you take me with you when you work on the cruise day after tomorrow?
You know what's on that cruise? Why do you want to go?
You'll let me come along anyway, right?
Miss. After what went down last night, is that not enough to get you to stop bossing me around all the time? We're all adults here.
If you don't want to take me, fine. Why bring that up?
Just so you know, I won't have much time to watch over you then.
Xieju is all alone. How can you be sure? He's loyal? All alone? I don't think so. What about that, Miss Wen?
Today, my dad and uncle hung out together. Today, Xieju helped set up a meeting between Wen Jingshan and his love child. Why is my uncle-in-law getting mixed up in this too? Could it be?
Who told you to wear this?
This is a waiter's uniform.
Go back to your room and change clothes.
No way. I haven't found who I'm looking for yet.
I'll let you know when I find them.
You weren't supposed to say anything, right? You're not going to take his money?
It's just a deal. No big deal if it doesn't work out.
No, it has to work out. Don't worry. I'll keep him from finding out. You need to wrap this up with him.
Why?
Money isn't yours until it's in your pocket, sir. You need to think hard about the kind of life you want to live later on.
Go back to your room and change first.
I didn't expect that at this key moment of the deal. Jeju would be the only one on my side.
Miss Wen, please come with me. Mr. Z said you can pick a spot to watch first the people in the act. We'll be here soon. Also, you can't leave your phone here.
Is he afraid I'll record it or something?
Bring them in.
How could it be Heiju?
Brother Yu, Ms. Wen looks like young master. These guys took her away. What?
Mr. Z.
Hope you're doing okay, Mr. Z.
Bring him in.
Now that everyone's here,
let's get started.
Bring them in.
You owe my casino.
A ton of money.
And still tried to bolt?
You're sick of running.
I'm sick of chasing.
Here's the thing. Let's make a deal that fixes everything for good.
If we make this deal for good,
you'll never have to pay back the debt again.
What kind of deal?
You should count yourself lucky.
You've got a good build.
What do you mean? What are you gonna do?
Obviously.
Something that's good for people.
A low-life gambler like you.
Does your family even need you?
Does society?
Does anyone?
You're worth nothing.
You can't do this!
This is international waters.
Do you think you can get out alive?
Get out!
The He family doesn't just run casinos. They run deadly businesses too. If Heiju finds out I'm here, he'll definitely kill me.
The fun part's about to start.
Wanna come?
Watch it live?
Jeju.
All that racket. You want everyone to hear, huh?
Why is Jeju here too? Is he mixed up in these dirty deals too? Why'd he tell me to come here?
You're right on time. Didn't you tell me to come? Where is she?
Who are you talking about?
Stop acting stupid. You want her to see all this. So you can force me. Onto your side? What if she's not that important? Then let's roll the dice. What do we lose? And what do we win here?
We're brothers. Does winning or losing even matter that much?
As long as we lock in this partnership.
It's a win-win.
I won't lay a hand on your people.
I promise.
But if she's not important,
what's the harm in it?
One minute. Take your people and get out.
Okay.
Let's go.
You came out.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I wasn't that afraid of him.
You don't need to be scared.
Shijiu. You a good guy?
Good. Patpa.
Who knows? You gonna kill me to shut me up?
As long as I'm here? Nope.
But if one day you lose your current position...
That just means I've moved up even more.
Bastard.
Done venting?
No. Then bite the other shoulder instead. So what if I do?
Done venting?
Never enough. That's enough now.
Now everyone's here. Let's get started. Bring them in. You owe my casino a ton of money and still tried to skip town? What's this?
When I walked into that room, they didn't take my recorder from me.
A permanent solution. If we strike a deal, you won't have to pay back the cash.
What kind of business?
You should be grateful. Why are you telling me this thing even exists? Once someone knows about this recording, it'll immediately become your death warrant. Did I ever tell you not to trust people so easily?
From the moment I stepped onto this ship, my life hasn't been in my control. Besides, I think, Heiju was keeping an eye on you. So you never got solid evidence against him, did you?
So what are you trying to test with this? You've got a lot of nerve.
So basically, You didn't get to join, right?
Right.
What about Wu Kai?
He's not dead, obviously.
Why are you crying so hard? I almost died today. Can't I cry a bit? It's not like I'm wasting your water.
Settle down.
Chichu. My life is in your hands now. So I hope you live a long life.
Okay. I'll live a long life.
Chichu.
Wen Ning. You know what you're doing, right? Are you sure?
If I wasn't sure, would you let go?
No.
See to you. You asshole!
Why did you turn your back on me right after waking up? Was I really that bad?
Shichiyu, tell me. Your story.
What do you want to hear?
Everything.
When I was 17, I started working for the He family. They had lots of businesses. He let me choose. And I picked the casino myself. That place looks fancy on the outside, but it's really a pit that eats people alive.
Then why don't you leave now?
I can't leave, miss. A whole group of brothers are counting on me. If I leave, Ah-jung will be the first to take me down. So let's talk about something else. Why?
Chichu, why do you have a mole on your right ear? Don't tell me you also have one under your ribs. You don't have one under your ribs as well, do you?
Want to know? Feel it yourself.
It's really there. Something I just made up. 2 moles actually on Xiejiyu. How crazy is that?
Focus. When kissing.
You know, I met someone before who had a mole on the right ear just like yours.
Where?
Jingcheng Shiheng Hospital.
I've never been there. Don't you even want to know exactly who Wen Jingsun met?
Anyway, by now they've already left the ship. We'll get a chance later.
Are you not curious at all? Or do you already know who it is?
Sort of.
So just in case, last night I put a camera in the room where the father and son met.
Mr. Z, long time no see. How are you doing? Mr. Z, what's this about?
There's an emergency at the venue. Your son will be here soon. Please make yourself at home. Trade the recording for the camera footage. Little princess. This deal is pretty fair. And reasonable.
Good girl. It's definitely Yuan Jincheng.
If you're not happy, just tell me.
Actually, in the first few years after I was born, everyone in the family was super happy. My grandpa said since I was the only girl in a family full of boys, he'd look after me extra carefully. Taking advantage of my grandpa's love for me, I easily got the chance to join the company.
You're so smart.
My cleverness doesn't stop there. Because my grandpa favored me, sometimes I could even change his decisions. Turning those looks that saw me as a pretty vase into ones of unwilling respect. Am I being selfish?
This isn't selfishness. It's self-preservation.
Can you kiss me? Jichu. You look like a good puppy.
You're calling me that? You have a lot of nerve.
I didn't. I wasn't insulting you.
If Yuan Jincheng goes back with your dad,
it's okay. Wen Jingshan's flaw is he likes boys more than girls. But my grandpa and you have one thing in common. We protect our own. He'll never let Yuan Jincheng get a single cent.
Got a light?
Are you?
Shichu.
Are you crazy?
pulling a knife is way too far.
Why wasn't what you did earlier too far?
This is nothing. Next to what you did. Real feelings, huh? You win. I can't keep betting anymore.
Actually, I didn't mean anything else.
This is just to calm everyone down.
After all,
She's your woman.
We're all in the same boat.
No one dares to drill holes in the bottom.
behind our backs, right?
Next time you drag her into something like this again, it won't just be one punch.
Hey!
The old man wants you.
Hiju's got some nerve, spilling all that stuff like that. What do you make of what he did?
I'm part of the He clan. Naturally, I'll do whatever I'll do whatever you say.
The air up here feels nice. You've been busy for so long, you deserve a good rest. I've got a room ready for you. Stay a few more days before heading down the mountain.
Okay.
How's it going with that? Miss Wen?
Stop teasing me, please. I've been stressed lately. Just for fun.
Go on.
Dad.
Why did you lock IU up?
In the soundproof room again?
That place is so quiet.
It makes people crazy.
Are you torturing him?
You idiot. Do you think holding his weak spot means he won't fight back? Do you know who he really is?
Are you saying?
IU is an undercover agent?
If he was an undercover agent, that would be easier. At least we could do something about him. Over the years, many gamblers have escaped. And IU was involved somehow. When he gets out of the soundproof room, take him to make a delivery.
You want me to test him again?
When he's
disoriented?
I get it.
It's been 1 day since he went to the He family's place. Why hasn't Jeju come back? Hello? Jung, does your boss usually stay overnight at the He family's place?
Yeah, but not often. Sometimes he asks him to stay a few days, so he does.
He doesn't leave during that time?
Right. He only calls me to pick him up when he's ready to go down the mountain.
All right. This isn't just staying over, it's clearly house arrest. No way. I have to go check on him.
He family soundproof room.
Didn't you go over to the He's? Got held up by something? Hiding over there smoking? I'm going to get sweet soup. Hurry up. What else do you want besides mung bean paste? Hi there, handsome. I'm Wen Ning.
Mr. Z, you're so nice and pretty.
You'll definitely take me in, won't you?
Weird guy, Mr. Z, you calling me that hurts my feelings. You need to think about what kind of life you want later. Those bad things that make you unhappy.
You have to learn to let them go.
Ji Lung life. So I want you to live.
A long life.
Long life.
100 years.
You. Don't scare me.
Are you really in trouble?
Help! My friend's dying.
It's nothing serious. Just too much emotional ups and downs making you confused. Rest for a few days and you'll be okay.
Dude.
That's awesome.
I can't handle the soundproof room.
For even a few minutes.
But you stayed there all afternoon.
Don't tell her.
Don't worry, I'll keep it a secret for you.
What are you hiding from me? Sis-in-law.
You two talk first.
I'll head out now.
Oh, right.
Don't forget tomorrow at noon.
Shiju, did they do anything to you?
No?
Just tired.
A good night's sleep will fix it.
You're lying to me again. Why won't you ever tell me the truth? How long do you want to live this risky life? Have you thought about what happens when you're no longer useful to them, Xiejiyu? Xiqiu. What will you do if I leave?
I know everything you're saying. How about this? I'll listen to my princess. But you, don't cry over people who aren't worth it.
Are you?
The time's been pushed up.
Pack your stuff.
We're moving up the time. Pack your things.
Is it that urgent?
Nothing, I'll be back soon. Oh, right, the suits are ready. Go get them for me. The receipt and address are in the cabinet.
Clothes? Hiju was right beside him. Another last-minute errand. Why does he even care about clothes? Could it be... Okay. Then, how do I tell the boss?
Whatever. Just use my name. Zheng will take you. He knows the way.
Got it. I'll go now.
Give me a kiss.
Enough staring, let's go.
Zhang, can you drive faster, please?
Sure.
Shijiu's special order must be linked to the goods Hiju talked about on the cruise. Hey, Qingbai. You have a friend at the inspectorate, right?
The details of this trip were secretly leaked to Ji Jiu. If something happens, he's definitely guilty. Kill him now.
Why is he not back yet?
Miss.
You're back. Are you okay?
Why are you ignoring me? Hey.
That's a total setup. I just called you a minute ago. I asked Ah Zhong to repot your flowers. You almost killed them.
I used old water before.
And you still sound so justified?
Anyway, they're tough, won't die. Want to check if I'm hurt? I'll take off my clothes for you.
Shameless. Did I hit you too hard? Is it here? Or here? Where exactly? Jiju, your hands hurt. Don't move it.
No hurt. Just faking it for you.
Jiju, are you crazy? Shichiu. Did I help with what went down? That day?
You did.
So you guys had a deal before. If someone goes to get clothes, it means something starts or ends. Yeah?
Yeah.
Siju,
Hmm.
are you really that?
Undercover cop? No. Wen Ning. Who did you get to help with this?
What?
From what I know about those guys, if no one had stepped in, things wouldn't have gone this smoothly. You would have totally been exposed. Tell me the truth.
A friend of Brother Qingbai's. I gave him a call.
No wonder. Don't risk getting mixed up in stuff like this again.
But
I had reasons to get mixed up in it.
you don't.
So listen to me. Stop getting mixed up in this.
Got it. Then promise me once this is over, you'll go back to being a normal person. Okay?
Okay. Your grandpa's really sick. Come back right now.
I see. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I'll be home tonight.
Why aren't you blow-drying your hair?
It's kind of hot. Siju,
What's on your mind?
have you ever dried anyone else's hair? Like this before?
You're the first one.
What about later on? Nothing. Just asking out of the blue.
You'll still be the only one later. I just answered off the top of my head, too. Feel like going out later?
Sure.
There's a fireworks show tonight.
I haven't had the chance to look around much since I got to Owl Island.
Hi there. This is from our independent designer. It's perfect for customers who like low-key styles. Of course. What stands out most is its slogan, I can't love you in the dark.
What does that mean? It means unspoken love.
In Chinese, it's like saying, even in the gutter, you can't forget the bright moon.
That doesn't sound like a nice meaning. Will it sell? Maybe.
Every piece of jewelry waits for its right person.
Do you like this piece?
Oh, no. I don't like it. Let's leave. Instead of keeping my love quiet, I'd rather be with you openly and honestly.
The fireworks kick off at 8.
I might not get there in time.
Next time, okay? Stay still. Let me hold you just a bit longer.
Why are you so clingy right now?
Are you annoyed at me now?
It's fine. I like when you're clingy. Chichiu. The bruise and wound ointments in the cabinet are almost expired. Make sure to tell Ah Jong to get new ones.
Got it.
The window in the room is really broken. We need to replace it.
Gotcha.
Cut down on smoking. Can I ask you one last thing? If you had the chance, which city would you want to visit?
I want to go somewhere not too cold, not too hot. Maybe a place with a house by the sea, where it feels like spring all year long.
See? You do have some plans for the future after all. Jeju. The fact you want a good future is all that matters. Jeju. My spring is done. I have to leave now.
Okay.
Jichu. You have to take care of yourself. I will.
Its meaning is, it's hard to talk about love. In Chinese, that translates to,
even when I'm in the gutter.
I can't forget the moon.
Shiju, why are you just now coming back? I've been waiting forever. Don't stay up late, all right? Hey. If you don't come back soon, the fish will die. I'm not going to take care of them for you, you know? Take care of the fish. You and the fish both need to eat right. Jiju. Did you smoke again? I can almost smell it on you. Cut back on cigarettes. Ta-da! I bought your favorite mung bean slushie. Want to try it?
Dad, meet your grandson. Ching Ching.
Grandpa.
Grandpa, meet Wenin.
Grandpa.
Hey, kiddo, you're back?
Wenin, come over. Meet your little brother.
He's so eager to bring that bastard here. For the inheritance while Grandpa's dying. I have to do something about this. Qingbai, thanks for what you did last time.
No problem. He should thank you for that chance to get credit. Oh, right. In a few days, my dad will take Zaya to your place to call off the engagement.
Can we hold off on that for now? Qingbai? I know. This sounds selfish. But my dad already brought that bastard home. I just need them to see the songs are still on my side.
But, as soon as Zia got back, he came out to everyone in the family. If he can't do it, maybe I can.
You?
What do you want?
I trust you can handle your family's business.
I can't agree to the shares. But I can split my dividends with you. If you're worried, we can draw up a private agreement.
Deal. I'll have my lawyer draw it up. Wenin. You're back from Macau. You should forget that person from there.
Qingbai. I won't forget. I don't think I'll ever spend my life with anyone else. My heart's so full, it can't even hold me anymore.
Long time no see. Whoa. She's so generous.
If she found out I swapped a pack of cigarettes for this photo,
She'd say I'm cheap.
Bro, time to go.
Cooperate.
Oh, and you'll hurt less before you die.
Cops are here. Run, run! Go, go! Move it! Cops are here! Let's go.
you.
You fucking betrayed me!
I'm Wen Ning. Carry me down.
I'm not telling you.
Mr. Z. May you find someone to love forever.
And live safely always.
Seeju, where the hell have you been all month? What were you up to? I finally got my act together. And now you show up on my engagement day? Shichu, is that really you?
It's me.
How did you get here?
Wen Ning, time's almost up.
Almost done. Brother Qingbai.
What? You're wearing the ring I got you. Who do you want to marry?
Do I need to come in?
No.
No? Your makeup's smudged and your hair's a mess. Don't you want him to fix you up?
Jichu, what's your problem?
Then who are you marrying?
Who said I'm getting married? I'm not getting married.
Why him?
Childish. The guests downstairs are waiting. I can't let the Song family be embarrassed.
Fine.
Wait for me. I'll be right back.
We should go. Wen Ning.
Hello?
Your grandpa just died. Your engagement to the Song family is off.
The elders called off our engagement. My dad still runs the Song family, so I can't back you publicly. I'm sorry.
Without the Song family's backing, this board meeting isn't gonna go well.
The old man's gone. We need to pick a new chairman. Being the oldest son, the chairman's spot is mine by right. For the new director, I nominate my son, Wen Jincheng.
Who's this guy?
I don't know him.
Do you think just anyone can be the chairman of Wen Group?
What are you saying? He's your brother.
You're openly bringing your illegitimate son into the company. not even caring about the company's reputation. Do you even deserve to be Wen Group's chairman?
Since you don't agree, let's take a vote. You want to suck up to the Song family? After all these years in business, you think I can't see your little trick?
Ms. Wen, leaving so soon? Want to stick around for the show?
Who's this guy?
I don't know him. I object.
Who's this now?
Chichu. You're just a junket runner for the He family in Macau. What right do you have to object?
Mr. Wen, I think you got it wrong. The Kui Group will fully back Miss Wen to take charge of Wen Group. Who seconds that? Who's against it?
Let's go.
Ms. Wen, did you like the show?
So it's really you. What happened to you in the month you were gone? You went through so much.
Just to save me. Boss Kui, what do you even see in me?
Are you? At the end of the day, you're still a Kui.
I'm sick of being controlled. I just want a normal life.
You need to think about Miss Wen. Can you, a regular guy like you, even help Miss Wen?
Are you threatening me?
I just heard. She's engaged to someone else. Whether it's real or fake, you're in a tight spot now. I'm just trying to help you out. If I step in for you, the Song family will definitely show me some respect. And with my backing, the Wen family's business will take off. Take your time with the decision. You just need to understand you'll always be my son.
I have one condition.
I remember this, Mole. I don't want you trapped here again. After finally getting your freedom. Siju, you'll stay with me forever.
Right? I'll always be by your side. but I can't cut ties with who I am. If the Kiwi family doesn't want power to fall into others' hands, they have to listen to me. If I want to go east, they have to clear the path. For me.
So you chose the Wen family?
I chose you. Everything's all sorted.
The board took my dad off his post. Now he can retire at home in peace. As for Yuan Jincheng, I gave him enough cash to blow. From now on, he's got nothing to do with our Wen family.
We and Urshri, my brother's leaving soon. You not gonna see him off?
Send me the flight details. I'm on my way right now.
Didn't think you'd still be in the mood to see your ex-fiancé off.
Shiichu, how come I never noticed? You're a total jealous monster. You reek of jealousy. Brother Qingbai.
What are you doing here?
Song Zia told me. Brother Qingbai, how long are you going to be gone this time?
The Song family's overseas business just got off the ground. I might not be back for a while.
Sorry. For always bothering you.
Let's hug before I go. It's a goodbye hug.
Have a safe trip. What are you doing here?
Xiechu.
When did you get back?
I followed you here.
How'd you know I was here?
Your assistant. Let me know.
When are Shui? Are you timing me?
No.
This part's creased.
Maybe it's too hot.
I was gone. For 10 minutes or so.
What were you thinking?
About then? I was wondering if you'd come back. Come on, I didn't bring my passport or bags. Where would I even go?
Last time you left Macau, you didn't take anything either.
But I'm right here.
What?
About your heart?